They are brothers, mothers, fathers, and sisters, and they are homeless. But the men and women living in tents near downtown Detroit want you to know they're also human.
7 Action News reporter Ronnie Dahl was allowed to pitch a tent in that small community today with these dropping temperatures. She joins us now live from near downtown Detroit with more. Ronnie?
Yeah, on any given day, there are roughly 12 people that call this home. They've been out here for months, but some people believe with the temperatures getting so dangerously low, it's time for them to go because death is a real possibility. Today, I talked to them, tried to get them into a shelter along with countless others, but they are still refusing to leave.
They brought me that wood that's right there.
On the streets, this is known as Tinseltown, and CJ kind of runs the place. You're kind of the mayor of this setup here.
Well, you know, we a small community. We get along, we fight, we argue. We don't throw no punches now, but we argue. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we try to stick together.
The 8 tents are huddled together on a lot next to a park just off Jefferson Avenue. CJ's is the mayor's mansion, complete with a heater. This afternoon, we added a 9th.
Who knew setting up a tent was so difficult?
If you build it, they'll come.
A few months back, Beulah Walker noticed the tents. She stopped and asked CJ and the others what they needed. After posting it online, the donations started pouring in, and they keep coming all day long. Firewood, clothing, and lots of food.
You know, we got northern bean soup, we got pies, we got muffins, we got homemade cookies that come from the church over here.
Donations have been overwhelming, but our goal is to get the residents of Tent City into a home. That's our overall goal.
Even with a mountain of firewood, staying outside in the winter months can be deadly, and those in Tent City are well aware of the danger.
We were out in the cold last winter and almost froze. People lost their lives last winter.
John William Black, he froze to death last year.
The Tent City isn't sitting well with some city officials. Organizations have been by to try and get CJ and his friends into a shelter, but so far, many have refused to go.
I've been there a few years ago. I was there in 2008. The last time I was there, I caught lice.
We'd have to be separated, and we'd rather be together than be separated.
As we were trying to stay warm by the fire, I struggled to understand not only why they stay, but how they got here in the first place, and are we all at risk? Did you ever imagine that you would be in this situation?
No, not at all. I mean, just 5 years ago, I was a union carpenter in Las Vegas. And I had 2 kids and a wife, a house, a couple of cars. It's just that's how fast that this can happen. You know?
In the eyes of many, the 8 men and 4 women who call Tent City home may not have much, but they still have dignity.
You know that we not bad people. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't give a homeless person something, if they speak to you, at least acknowledge them. Give them a smile.
And so the Tent City is starting to get a lot of attention. I mean, right there's Jefferson Avenue. It's kind of hard to miss. It's unknown how long the city is going to allow them to stay here. But I'm told by some of the people living here that even if the city tells them they have to go, well, they'll pack up their things and they'll move someplace else. They have no plans of going into a shelter. Once again today, I pleaded with them. They need to get out of this weather because I have to tell you, I knew I was doing this story today. I have so many layers on, I can barely move, and at times today the cold was almost unbearable for me, and I'm dressed for this weather. But I will say one thing out here, there is a true sense of community. These men and women look out for one another. For now, we are live near downtown Detroit. Back to you.
Yeah, Ronnie, thank you so much. You really have to respect their independence and just hope they stay safe.
Absolutely. Very powerful stuff, Ronnie.